What's up YouTube? This is MathWiz97 and welcome back to my WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. This is episode number 22 and we are here with Tuesday Night SmackDown, just 2 weeks away from the Roadblock pay-per-view. We're 2 weeks removed from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and we are here in Louisville, Kentucky for another action-packed installment of SmackDown. But first, yet again, before we can get to any of our matches for this evening, Roman Reigns is out here once again. Well, last week he tried to get some answers from John Cena. John Cena just completely no-showed this event last week. And tonight it seems as though Roman Reigns is out here to try to get some sort of a response from John Cena, get some sort of a reaction out of him. Because last week, I mean, John Cena was nowhere to be found. I don't know if he was here at the show or not, but one thing I do know is that he did not answer Roman Reigns' questions. He's just leaving Roman Reigns in the dark. And Roman Reigns, I mean, the time is ticking. WrestleMania is just around the corner. Roman Reigns cannot afford to be wasting time on John Cena, not if he wants to try to get himself into the main event, try to perhaps get himself into the WWE Championship scene. But at the moment, he just can't get there because John Cena is just weighing on his mind right now. Roman Reigns, he needs to get some sort of an answer out of John Cena. And I have a feeling that just words aren't going to be enough for Roman Reigns. I have a feeling that Roman Reigns wants to get his hands on John Cena and just, well, get some revenge on him, beat the crap out of him. Well, very strong words there by Roman Reigns. Well, Roman Reigns, he's headed to the back. He's not going to wait for John Cena this time around. This time, Roman Reigns, he is out to find John Cena. He's going to hunt him down and get the answers that he's looking for, even if he has to take them by force. But we must move on with the show. The show must go on. We'll try to keep some cameramen backstage, just in case Roman Reigns manages to find John Cena. We don't want to lose track of that situation. But for now, we will continue on with our regularly scheduled programming. And of course, we're kicking it old school to kick off this edition of SmackDown. As you can see, there's Roman Reigns backstage. Jack Swagger, oh my god, Roman Reigns just tossed Swagger into that wall. Roman Reigns, well, Swagger was trying to calm him down, but Roman Reigns, he is just incensed. Reigns will not stop until he can find John Cena. And he will take apart anybody who tries to stand in his way. Jack Swagger, well, he felt that firsthand. But to focus back on the match that is about to take place, we can see the Vaudevillains making their way into the arena. They're set to take on the Ascension in tag team competition. Of course, the Ascension, they blindsided the Vaudevillains following their victory over the Lucha Dragons several months ago on Main Event. Of course, that was when the Vaudevillains qualified for that Tag Team Championship Gauntlet. The two teams ended up facing off in the Gauntlet match at Fastlane, but the Ascension came out victorious on that night, and the Vaudevillains have requested a rematch. This time, a fair 2-on-2 rematch, no gauntlet match, don't have to worry about any sort of shenanigans getting involved. They want to face the Ascension once again, and hopefully this time, I think for the Vaudevillains, they're trying to get more of a fair fight than what they got last time. But then again, the Ascension, they're willing to bend and break the rules. So perhaps the Vaudevillains will have to tap into that more aggressive side of their chemistry in order to try to combat just the sheer force, the power, the dominance of the Ascension. Of course, when we're talking about the Ascension, we're talking about former WWE Tag Team Champions. These two men are responsible for dethroning the Wyatts atop the tag team division. Of course, the Wyatt family had held those tag team championships for 7 months, spanning from No Way Out back in October of, not last year, but the previous year, all the way up to Over the Limit in May. Quite the impressive streak for the Wyatt family, but the Ascension in their own right, from Over the Limit to Battleground, they held the tag titles up until they were dethroned by Finn Balor and Hideo Itami. And of course, Balor and Itami still yet to lose those titles. They just recently defended them against Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And the Balor and Itami, they're not defending the gold at Roadblock, at least not yet. There has been no match announced. But I mean, after everything that they had to go through between the Revival and Blake and Murphy, you know, I think it would be fair for Hideo Itami and Balor to perhaps, you know, we've got a lot of tag teams trying to jockey for position at the moment. There isn't really any one standout tag team that appears to be deserving of a tag title shot. In fact, there are many tag teams who have been stepping it up as of late, so it's really hard to pick a single contender out of the bunch. So right now, all Balor and Itami can do is just sit back and watch, just try to scout out their potential opponents. Wait a minute, what the hell? Connor needs to get out of the ring, referee. Well, I mean, the referee doesn't want to, I mean, he's got to do his job, but when you're looking at a man the size of Connor, I mean, this referee just dwarfed by comparison. I don't know if he's gonna, if the referee tried to force Connor out of the ring, I don't think that would go over too well, but fortunately for him, Connor did leave the ring of his own accord. Meanwhile, the tag has been made to Simon Gotch, who targets the arm of Victor. Of course, Simon Gotch, the strong man of this tag team. Aiden English brings in a bit more versatility to the arsenal, but of course Simon Gotch, he's just pure power. Simon Gotch, I mean, I challenge you. I mean, even when you look at a guy like Connor, who's pretty bulky, he's got, you know, his own hidden strength. Well, not even hidden, his is on full display, but Simon Gotch, on the other hand, perhaps pound for pound, could even eclipse Connor in terms of raw power. I know we've talked about men like Cesaro, who they might not be the biggest men on the roster, but they sure as hell can pull their own weight. Perhaps even double their own weight, triple their own weight, who even really knows? But Simon Gotch, I think he'd be up there as well. Maybe not quite like Cesaro in terms of strength, but Simon Gotch, I'd imagine if you look at like a top 5 superstars, pound for pound, Simon Gotch, he might be on that list. As meanwhile, Connor has been brought into the ring. He's got Simon Gotch looking for just slams him down straight back first into the canvas. And that, of course, is the strength of Connor that I mentioned before. And look at this. Tag team stumbling over my words, but a nice combination there by Connor and Victor. Victor pulling down that top rope. Although he's not the legal man, he really shouldn't be getting involved like that, but it's that type of unspoken chemistry that helped propel the Ascension to their first tag team championship victory way back at Over the Limit. And you'd have to think that the Ascension, they want those tag team titles back. And so far, I mean, they haven't been at the top of the top of the line. Of course, after you lose, you really do fall to the bottom of the ladder. But the Ascension have been doing a very good job at, you know, climbing the, wait a minute, what the heck? Backstage, John Cena has found Roman Reigns, and he just threw him straight into that wall. John Cena blindsiding Roman Reigns. Oh my God. Well, these two men, I talked about it, that they were gonna, I didn't think that they was just gonna be content to solve the situation with words, and indeed I am correct right now. I think Reigns just got thrown into that locker room. As meanwhile, we have still got this match going on as well. We've got cameramen backstage trying to get a good shot of Cena and Reigns battling it out, but as well, we've got to try to focus on this match as well. I do apologies for a bit of chaos here to kick off the show, but I guess it's just the whole situation that really just sums up the Roman Reigns John Cena situation at the moment. As right now, Victor places Simon Gotch up top. Gotch the reversal. Simon Gotch looking to fly with a missile drop kick straight to the face. It's not too often that we see Simon Gotch fly off the top rope. Now he follows it up with the manliest of elbow drops. 1, 2. Now a kick out by Victor. Simon Gotch, like I said, not too often that he flies off the top rope. That's not really what he's known for. But when Victor's gonna put him in that position, Simon Gotch, in order to defeat the Ascension, the Vaudevillains are gonna have to step up their game. Let's look at this. Northern Light suplex by Victor, bridging into the pin. But here comes Aiden English. Aiden English able to run around Connor to avoid the big man and break up the pinfall. But Victor now. Victor's got his hands on Aiden English and a vicious knee straight to the spine. And Victor now looking to take out the trash, dumping Aiden English over the top rope. Now looking to focus back on Simon Gotch. As now, oh, what an STO by Victor, signature maneuver. Could Victor be going for the pin here? Yes, he is. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, no. Aiden English just managed to break that one up. He just managed to break up the pinfall. It looked like Victor might have had Simon Gotch right there. But back on this brawl that's still ongoing backstage. John Cena whipped straight into that locker. And what the hell? What is that briefcase? Jesus! Did you hear the impact? John Cena just got wailed in the face with that briefcase. What are there bricks in that briefcase? Oh, now Roman Reigns has got a trash can. Who put all of this stuff back here? Why do we have steel trash cans? Jesus! Oh my god, and now Roman Reigns. Oh my god! Roman Reigns just punched that trash can straight into the face of John Cena. Roman Reigns, he is pissed. Oh my god, powerbomb on the, no, it's reversed. Instead, a back body drop. Out on that thinly padded floor, look at, oh my god, now a steel chair to the gut. That wasn't even really a pad, that was just a small carpet. Roman Reigns landing on the solid concrete and then a steel chair to the midsection. And back in the ring. It's just so difficult to keep track of all the action that's going on at the moment. But look at Simon Gotch. Simon Gotch putting that strength on display, just hoisting Victor up there and slamming him down with the vertical suplex. Simon Gotch. I mean, just raw power. There's no other way to put that. That is pure, unadulterated, God-given strength on display by Simon Gotch. As now he makes the tag. In comes Aiden English. Victor whipped off the ropes into a double reverse elbow from Gotch and English. As now Aiden English finally tagged back into the fold. Simon Gotch was taking a brunt of the punishment for a decent amount of time there, but now it's Aiden English back into the fray. And off that European uppercut, Victor whipped into the opposite corner, a clothesline to the back of the head. Simon Gotch trying to catch his breath there on the apron. Meanwhile, Aiden English to the top rope. And English calling Victor to his feet. You've got to be kidding me. First Gotch, now English with a missile drop kick. And that could be enough to put Victor away. 1, 2, no. Connor just gets in there to break up the pinfall at the last possible second. Oh my god, and Connor looking for the electric chair. But Aiden English able to force his way out of it. Connor is staggered. Oh, and English. A vicious sort of axe handle clothesline. Just completely leveled Connor. Now European uppercut to Victor. And now English going after Connor with a neck breaker. Well, turnabout's fair play. The Ascension want to try to bend and break the rules. Well, now it's Gotch and English. They're willing to do the same. I mean, let's face it. The Ascension just have completely... Oh my god. Oh my god, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Oh, no way. No way. Powerbomb through the table. The crucifix powerbomb. And John Cena. I mean, he's out like a light. He might have just been damn near broken in half. Roman Reigns now tossing him off that locker again. Meanwhile, Aiden English. No, wait. Reversal by Victor. English in the corner. Oh, no. The tag has been made. Oh, no. We know what's coming next. Gotch trying to get involved. The referee cutting him off. As now the fall of man connects. And Connor. Connor just took out Simon Gotch. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. No. A spear into the television monitor. It just exploded. John Cena. Oh my god. Roman Reigns, he might have just killed John Cena. Here's the cover off the fall of man, and that's a victory for the Ascension. Oh my god. I need to take a moment to process all of this. John Cena just got speared into a television monitor. And The Ascension just picked up the victory over the Vaudevillains. Wow. What a way to kick off this episode of SmackDown. So much action. The action is fast and furious, and we're only just getting started. Are you serious? Triple H just... So Triple H was behind all of this. It's bad enough that Triple H is getting involved with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins over on Monday Night Raw, getting physical there. But now he's scheming behind the scenes, and he's responsible for this mysterious assassin who's targeted Cody Rhodes, who's stolen his name, his identity. I really don't know what else to say at this point, folks. I mean, Triple H, something has snapped inside the game's mind. When we last saw him at Money in the Bank, he was not like this. I don't know what exactly caused him. If perhaps all of those curb stomps from Seth Rollins really have given him so many concussions that his brain has just become warped. His mind is gone. Triple H, I mean, we know that Vince McMahon was pretty corrupt in the past, but Triple H, is he even worse? Is he even worse than Vince McMahon back in his heyday? And that's saying a lot. Well, we'll have to leave the speculation for another time. We'll have to wait for some more concrete answers when Cody Rhodes does go head-to-head with this Stardust, this mysterious man at Roadblock. Triple H said that he will be there, this underground signing, but we'll save that for Roadblock. For right now, the WWE Champion is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens is here, and he's set to go one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus, of course, a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion in Universe Mode. And it's been a long time, quite a long time, since Sheamus has had a taste of gold here in Universe Mode. And tonight, a match with the WWE Champion serves as the perfect opportunity for Sheamus to get himself back in the title hunt. For a while, Sheamus and Wade Barrett appeared to be going after the Tag Team Championships, but after Wade Barrett was cut from the company, he's no longer working here on SmackDown. Sheamus, his partner's gone, he's back on his own, fighting solo once again. And now is the perfect chance. If he could defeat Kevin Owens, could potentially line himself up for a WWE title match at WrestleMania. Wouldn't that be the stage of... I mean, it would be Sheamus's... You think about it, he is a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, but he did not compete at last year's WrestleMania. Sheamus, this would be the opportunity not only for him to get a shot at the WWE Championship, but as well as that, it would give Sheamus the opportunity to book himself a match at WrestleMania. Of course, overcoming Kevin Owens is easier said than done, as Kevin Owens delivers a boot right to the midsection of Sheamus. And now Sheamus whipped off the ropes. Kevin Owens ducks underneath into a reverse elbow. Kevin Owens, I mean, you just see the confidence on display. Kevin Owens knows that he's the top dog on SmackDown, and so far, nobody has been able to pin this man. Nobody has been able to defeat Kevin Owens other than Kevin Owens himself, because the one loss on Kevin Owens' record was a tag team match that he walked out of his own accord. Kevin Owens, he defeated himself on that night. No one else has been able to beat this man. Whether it's by pinfall, submission, knockout, countout, disqualification, you name it. Kevin Owens has just been unstoppable since he defeated Cesaro for that Intercontinental Championship. As now Kevin Owens, look at this, vertical suplex taking down Sheamus. You heard Sheamus earlier, like he always does, asking the crowd, are they entertained? Honestly, I don't know. I think the crowd might actually be rooting for Sheamus in this bout. I'm sure that, you know, they're not wholeheartedly behind this man, but when it comes to Kevin Owens, honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. If you step in the ring against Kevin Owens, you're probably going to get cheered. Because Kevin Owens, let's face it, we've seen how many despicable things he has done since arriving here. He put Mark Henry on the shelf. He completely weaseled his way into a WWE Championship match, a match that Titus O'Neil had earned by winning an entire tournament, the King of the Ring tournament back in October. Titus was supposed to get his one-on-one match with Brock Lesnar, but he didn't get it because Kevin Owens, he turned in his Intercontinental Championship for a shot at the WWE Championship, and he got it. But how did he get in? Because he got Brock Lesnar disqualified by having Titus O'Neil attack him during the match. So Kevin Owens, even to get into that matchup, not only did he trade in his shot, or trade in his Intercontinental Championship and completely disrespect the history that comes with that title, but Kevin Owens as well, just completely disrespecting the system. He cheated his way into that WWE title match back at Survivor Series. And what's even worse is that he won it. But you can't deny that Owens, he has earned that championship. He did defeat Brock Lesnar at Fastlane in a fair one-on-one match, and he retained it in a rematch against Adrian Neville at the Royal Rumble. We still have not seen or heard from Adrian Neville since. Jesus, what a DDT from the top rope, just spiked Sheamus on the top of his head. That could be a 3 count. 2. No, Sheamus just able to survive. As Kevin Owens puts him right back in his place with a boot square to the jaw. And now Kevin Owens, what is this? Oh, you're kidding me. Pump handle neck breaker, vintage Kevin Owens. And off the ropes follows it up with a running senton. Looking to crush the life out of Sheamus. 1, 2. Kick out by Sheamus at 2. Bit of disbelief on the face of Kevin Owens. Probably was not expecting too much of a fight, too much competition out of Sheamus. I mean, he might be a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, but he hasn't held that title in well over a year. Sheamus definitely has fallen from his pedestal, but now it's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, who's taking a beating as Sheamus. Just look at these clubbing blows straight to the sternum. Looking to try to break the ribs of Kevin Owens as Owens crumbles to the outside. Sheamus now scaling to the top rope. No way. Sheamus isn't going to do this. From the top rope to the floor. No way. No way, Sheamus! With a diving clothesline to the outside. Well, Sheamus, he knows the gravity of this matchup. He knows what a victory here would mean for his career. And, oh no, he's not done yet. If the clothesline wasn't enough, Sheamus, white noise out on the floor. Sheamus looking to break Kevin Owens in half. If he can get him in the ring quickly enough, surely that'll be a 3 count. But he's got to pin him as fast as he can. 1, 2, no! Kevin Owens just kicks out. And Sheamus, I mean, to his credit, He's not getting frustrated, not arguing with the referee, or if he is getting frustrated, he's keeping it trapped away. He's continuing to go on the attack on Kevin Owens. My apologies. As he drapes him across that top rope with the inverted suplex. She was on the other foot, so to speak. Sheamus trying to crush the life out of Kevin Owens. Because if you can't breathe, you cannot fight. It's now Sheamus driving the boot right under the chin of Kevin Owens. And now a boot to the mid. No, wait, but Owens caught the foot. Owens caught the foot. And he face plants Sheamus straight into the canvas. And now Kevin Owens, what's he gonna do next? Sheamus is up on his shoulders. Kevin Owens, in this torture rack position, turns it into a neck breaker. Innovative offense by Owens, and the hook of the leg. 2. No! Sheamus just manages to survive, but how much fight does he have left in him? Kevin Owens off that torture rack neck breaker. He's got Sheamus reeling. Kevin Owens is in control, and off that cannonball from the top rope, I think that might have just crushed whatever fight Sheamus had left in him. As Kevin Owens now, boot to the midsection. We've seen this many a time in the past. Pop up, power bomb, and the hook of the leg. It's over. 2, 3. Kevin Owens, in dominant fashion, picks up the victory over Sheamus. As if we expected anything less out of the WWE champion. Kevin Owens, his momentum continues to build like a freight train. Kevin Owens continues to roll through any opponent that steps up to face him. Who is going to be able to stop this man? Who is going to be able to take away Kevin Owens' WWE Championship? This man is just indestructible. And now, the final moment of the evening. It's not a match. Can we still call it the main event? I think we're gonna have to, because I think that this moment is definitely worthy of the hype. It is the entirety of the Wyatt family making their way to the ring. And Bray Wyatt tonight, he is set to call out the Icon Sting. We have not seen Bray Wyatt since Survivor Series, since Sting laid Bray Wyatt out with a scorpion death drop, since Sting saved John Cena from near destruction. Well, Bray Wyatt tonight, hopefully we can get some answers from Bray Wyatt. Hopefully we can figure out what exactly is the situation with John Cena. What has Bray done to John Cena? And who is this Braun Strowman? There are many questions surrounding the Wyatt family. There are always questions surrounding Bray Wyatt. But the question is, are we going to get any answers to any of these questions? Bray Wyatt surely... I mean, Bray Wyatt, since his return, this recent form that he's been in, he just cannot be stopped, whether it's Roman Reigns, John Cena, and now it appears as though Sting is the next man on that list. Can Sting conquer this man, or will Bray Wyatt claim yet another soul? Well, Bray Wyatt, like I said, he's set to call out Sting tonight. He's got a message for the Icon. Will we see Sting make an appearance? I guess only time will tell. For now, we're going to have to kick it to Bray Wyatt. We'll hear some more of his gospel. We haven't heard Bray in a long time, so we'll see what he says. Well, I wouldn't be so sure, Bray. Sting may still have a few demons left in him. Oh my God. This crowd is on fire right now, folks. Sting and Bray Wyatt, center stage. Oh my God, what is gonna happen here? Sting, oh wait, what the? Oh my God. Bray Wyatt has disappeared, Braun Strowman as well. And Sting has surrounded Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Just stalking him outside the ring. And Sting, well, you can see he's outnumbered. Sting just eyeing down Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. But Sting is not about to back down. Sting isn't going anywhere. He's ready for a fight. And Sting going after Luke Harper, but here's Eric Rowan from behind. The numbers game. Too much for Sting to handle. Oh my God. Oh, what a tag team move there. Like a double choke slam. Coupled with a sit-out mat slam, but now Luke Harper with that patented gator roll just choking the life out of Sting as Eric Rowan just watches on Sting. He's helpless right now. We've seen Rowan and Luke Harper dissect people in the past. We've seen them dissect Eric Rowan, John Cena. And now they're doing the same to Sting. Oh my God. Sting has been busted open. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper are just tearing this man apart. But they're not done just yet. Sting goes up. Oh, a double inverted face buster, like a reverse Thunder Valley. But they're not done yet. How much more punishment do these two men have to inflict? There's now a double gut buster, crushing the life out of Sting. And Bray Wyatt, of course, Bray nowhere to be found. Just letting his henchmen, his disciples, just do all the work for him. I mean, why does he really need to? If he's got such capable pawns to use at his disposal in Harper and Rowan, I mean, why would Bray really need to get involved? Sting, he managed to... Well, I mean, with John Cena in his corner, Sting and Cena were on the verge of defeating the Wyatt family in tag team action, but this isn't even a match. And there's no John Cena to back him up. Sting has no backup. As now Harper. Oh no. No. Discus clothesline. That devastating clothesline by Luke Harper. It'll nearly decapitate ya. And now Braun Strowman is in the ring. Harper and Rowan have disappeared. Sting is completely out of it. Is Braun Strowman? Oh no. He's got him by the throat. Choke slam. What a move by Strowman, just single-handedly dominating Sting. I mean, with one hand, just completely laid him out with that choke slam, and now Strowman. Oh no. Strowman with the elevated cutter. And Sting is out of it. You see Strowman just soaking it all in. He's enjoying this. He's enjoying tearing the Icon apart. Oh my God. And now Strowman's got the steel steps. Come on, Strowman, surely that's enough. You don't need to bring the steps into this. I mean, Sting can barely make it back to his feet as of now. And Strowman, oh my God. Devastating shot with those steel steps. But Sting, the warrior that he is, he's trying to bring himself back to his feet using the ropes. Oh, but Strowman levels him with a devastating clothesline. And as much of a clothesline as you can call that, Strowman just throwing his entire body weight at Sting. Now what's Strowman gonna do? A boot to the midsection. Oh, he's gonna go for that cutter again. Strowman lays him out once again. I mean, Sting is even gonna be able to make it to Roadblock to his match with Strowman. Oh, and there he is. There's the mastermind behind it all. Bray Wyatt. As he's got Sting. Look out. Uranagi side slam vintage Bray Wyatt. And just like we saw Wyatt do to Roman Reigns, to John Cena, Bray Wyatt just completely picking apart Sting. I mean, just look at the face of Sting. Sting is a crimson mask right now, folks. And Bray Wyatt now. Whipping him off the ropes. Oh my god! Vicious. Assault by Bray Wyatt with the... He just... completely... with that cross body just... Oh my god, and now Wyatt. Bray Wyatt with that creepy spider walk. That crab walk, I should say. Oh no. Oh no. To finish it off, the Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt has just completely obliterated Sting tonight. And that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.